This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Sonic Adventure DX. This is crazy for a Dreamcast game. That was so epic. What an introduction. Hi, everyone. Welcome in to the Collector's Curiosities. My name is Kazuro. I am so excited to be back. We've got a new strategy guide to look through today, and it's one of my favorite games on one of my favorite consoles. But before we do that, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I would love it if you went over there and hit that subscribe button. We're just gonna jump right into the new game, Sonic Adventure. This is from Prima's official strategy guide. So our first ever Prima guides. This will be one of many, I can assure you, one of many. Prima is one of the biggest strategy guide books out there, and you'll find them floating around secondhand bookstores, libraries, and possibly even some game stores if you're lucky. They were selling this guide for $3 for this strategy guide, Sonic Adventure. So the condition of this one is actually really good. Since this game came out, what, 1999? 2000. As you can see, here's the guide, really good condition, being sold for $3 at Mare. On the back, we do have a crease here, which I don't really mind. When I acquire these guides, like, I understand that these are used, and you know, people have been using them for the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years or so. So when you come across used guides, sure, they're going to be used, but the condition of them, the overall condition of them, nothing is torn. The spine is actually like really nice here. There's nothing torn or ripped. It's just normal wear and tear. And then you've got this crease back here, which isn't too big of a deal. But a couple of our favorite characters, Sonic, Amy, Tails, cool hair, fast feet, good friends. Sonic is back. One of my favorite things about going through older strategy guides is seeing all of the old ads and all the different posts about, you know, older games like Sega Bass Fishing. We open up and we get this really cool table of contents here, and then we're gonna flip to the next page. Sonic Adventure, here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog is an icon of video gaming. With that in mind, perhaps it's reasonable to expect that Sonic Adventure to be a great game. After all, he has a standard to uphold. Still, Sonic Adventure goes beyond all reasonable expectations. The power of the Sega Dreamcast is truly a wonder to behold, giving Sonic and his friends, yourself now included, a world of stunning beauty and complexity to explore. So very different, as you can see, than Stardew Valley. Instead of going into an open-ended, open-world simulator, like, you know, what Stardew Valley is, Sonic Adventure is really a 3D platformer, an action game where you go stage by stage. What's great about Sonic Adventure is you do have central hubs to the game. You're not just going from stage to stage. You're kind of exploring towns. You have things called Chow Gardens where you can raise these little cute fairy looking, what do you call them? Beasts or monsters? They're not monsters. They're more like pets. I don't know. I want to call them pets. They're just creatures. You raise creatures and you give them different attributes and stuff like that. So when you go through the game, you're going to see here in the strategy guide, it says here, animals. So you can encounter penguins, seals, beavers, rabbits, koalas. And so these penguins, seal, beavers, these are all yellow. And this is meaning aquatic, I believe. Green is land. Blue is, I don't know what blue is, climbing something. Anyways, you can encounter some of these animals, and then as you play through the level, you can acquire them and then bring them to your Chow Garden and feed the animals to your chows. That's pretty funny. All right. Going through here, like this one, Windy Valley, you'll encounter purple. So purple, parrot, partridge, robin. Those are flying, of course. And then platypus, blue, just I don't know. I thought platypus is swimming because then we have a seal that's swimming. What is a platypus? Platypus, koala, what are those? Because we have ground, which is land. I wonder if, like, I don't know. I'm sure the strategy guide will tell us later on the different meanings of animals here. Let's go through here. So there's just a bunch of levels. And I didn't really notice it in the beginning just because this guidebook in the beginning, it's not so easily organized here, but it's going to give you right away the boss battles all the way up to the end. It's going to give you the hubs. So here, hub maps. So Station Square, Mystic Ruins, like I was talking about earlier. The egg carrier, more Mystic Ruins. All right. And then here, so this talks about the adventure fields, which includes Station Square and the Mystic Ruins, and then the egg carrier, which is Dr. Robotnik's flying fortress. So the Station Square adventure field, this is where you begin the game. At first, part of the city is cordoned off. You can't reach the street at all near the casino. There you go, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to read too much and spoil too much for you, but we're going to read through it as we go. Mystic Ruins, it's a smaller area near a waterfall. This is, you can get to it via the train. So there's some caves in there that we're going to explore. And then the egg carrier. So once we unlock more characters, then we're going to unlock the egg carrier, which we'll be able to explore Eggman's ship. What's the story? Part of the Sonic Adventure is watching the whole story of the Master Emerald and the 7 Chaos Emeralds unfold through the eyes of each character. So this was another awesome feature of the game, that you'll be able to play through different characters in the game, and each character has a different take on the story, different perspective, if you will, as you play through Sonic Adventure. And of course, you can imagine that all roads will lead to the same conclusion, fighting for the same thing. So really, really cool. Nonetheless, a bit of background might be helpful, as you don't always get the pieces in chronological order. Basically, Dr. Robotnik is the source of all the trouble. He has a scheme to use the 7 Chaos Emeralds to empower the Chaos Monster, which grows each time it consumes another emerald. Tikal, something like that. The young girl in many visions is a force for good, trying to protect the small and innocent child that once gathered near the Master Emerald in happier times. She alone knows the power that the Chaos Monster might achieve and the terrible fate that awaits Station City should the monster go unchecked. Tikal appears throughout the game, and mostly commonly as the hint orbs that populate the game. If you touch one of the hint orbs, Tikal will give you some small bit of advice about the immediate situation. As you begin to play each of the different characters, you'll be shown an introduction to their storyline and begin to see how each of them fits into the incredible story that is Sonic Adventure. And one funny thing, I guess, about that, I've been playing this game for a long time, since 1999. I've beat it a couple times, and I never realized that Tikal is that glowing orb. And I don't know if that is ever like discussed or revealed during the game. I've never like come across that in the game. And I always just assumed that the glowing orbs was just the computer generated guide and not like Tikal the character. So as we play through, let's see if there's something in the beginning that really tells you whether or not that is Tikal or not. Yellow animals are swimming. Purple animals are flying. Green animals running. Red group animals strength. Blue group animals, one skill affected randomly. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay. So yellow animals are like penguin, seals, otters. Purple, parrot, peacock, swallow. The green is rabbit, deer, wallaby. Red, lion, elephant, gorilla. And then the blue, which is koala, skunk, mole, platypus, all that. Different courses that you can race your chows on. I remember way back in the day when the Dreamcast was the hot console, and you were able to actually get online with it, and you can get online and race other people online with your chows. And then here we've got all the different items that affect your chows. So coconuts, life nut, lemon, plum, cherry, grapes, star nut. Awesome. So real quick, let me read this. Take a walk, chow. Developing your chow is a relatively long process, and you can't do it entirely by giving a chow animals. Taking your pet on adventure walks in the VMU is the fastest way to aid it, as the fruit is rich and plentiful. Coconuts are all right, but they have about half the effect on your pets as fruit found in the VMU. Well, unfortunately, we're going to be playing Sonic Adventure on PC, so we don't have the ability to bring our chows with us. We don't have a VMU to plug into the PC. Additionally, your chow can meet up with the game characters in Adventure Walk and perhaps receive a very significant boost to one characteristic. Interesting. We're going to be referencing this guide as we play through Sonic. So real quick, the difference between Sonic Adventure and then Sonic Adventure DX. So the DX is basically the computer port of the game, and a lot of people, especially big Sonic fans, are not big fans of the DX version. They say that you lose a lot of the texture, a lot of the character of the original 3D models and things like that. So but you, in return for the DX, you do get 60 frames per second. You have the ability to skip cutscenes, and then I believe you do get some like maps for the hubs and stuff like that, which are kind of helpful. So there's some trade-offs there, and I don't have a Dreamcast right now to get set up and to be able to game capture for you guys. If I did, I would love to do that, but for right now, I'm totally content with being able to play Sonic Adventure DX on the PC. I think it's still worth playing for sure. All right, let's get going.
Select a character.
So here you go. We've got the select character hub there, and we've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, Big, and E102 Gamma. I like that you have the ability to kind of look through the characters already. Even though you can't select them, you kind of like get to see what's ahead. Yeah. All right. And then at the bottom, you can see there's a progress percentage letting you know how much you've gone through their story.
Let's get him.
Let's go. So the Station Square Adventure Field. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm bouncing to the music.
Oh, yeah. This is happening. Huh? What's up?
Can't forget the amazing dialogue in this game.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Introducing the big bad
Lock on target, man. Ready? Fire!
early on in the game. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. This could be fun.
Chaos Zero. All right. Before we jump in to these action stages, I do want to make sure that we can kind of check out what the guide says about the different sections. So we're looking here at Sonic's boss battle. This is the first boss, Chaos Zero. Sonic begins the game by fighting Chaos Zero, Dr. Robotnik's fledgling nightmare. You need rings to sustain any hits, but don't pick them all up. Leaving some of them alone gives you a quick reserve if you suffer an attack. So I don't know if you're like me, but whenever I play Sonic games, especially like with boss battles, I tend to pick up all the rings for some reason. But it makes sense, right? To just leave the ones that you don't need on the ground, because when you do get hit, the rings come out of you and then you're left with none. So it makes sense to leave them all out there, get them when you need them, and then perhaps towards the end of as we're getting closer to the end of the level or the end of the boss, that we pick them all up, right? So here we go. Chaos Zero appears in Station Square as the game begins. Use your homing attack on the creature striking from above. Chaos Zero is reduced to a puddle, then reforms. Hit him 3 times to defeat him. Between your second and third attack, Chaos Zero climbs a high pole. Run back and forth to avoid the extending limb until he drops down. All right, we have 2 rings. And let's go ahead and there we go. And 1. Oh, he totally hit me. That's crazy. Definitely not as easy as I imagined. I mean, I've played this so many times. Okay, we got him.
Hey, I'll play with you
Hey!
some other time.
I didn't pick up the rings. Oh, totally forgot. All right. Whoopsies. I only picked up 3 rings. Okay.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Yo, big drip. All right, he escaped via the storm drain.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Huh?
Oh no, Tails!
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
I think the cheesy dialogue,
Tails.
bad
Wow,
voice
what am I
acting
gonna
are the
do with
best parts of old games. I completely agree. Oh man, look at these character models. I mean, Sonic looks amazing. The Dreamcast Sonic model looks good. I mean, this looks really good. But look at these models. Can I talk to them? Oh, a plane crashed over there at the beach. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please go see if you can save him. What does this kid say? Oh, whoopsies. My bad. All right, let's see what Buddy has to say over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I talk to this guy? Oh. Hi, Mr. Know-It-All. Oh, wait, let me redo that. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Grab the spinning rings. It's important. As long as you've got the rings, you'll be okay. Even if you hit any hazards. Now you know. Oh, and don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. Just keep
there's no
moving in
time
the
to
direction
rest.
you want. It may take a little time to get used to it, so keep trying. All right, let's kind of explore here. Just my luck. A monster appears, then a plane falls. I came back here to relax. This is unbelievable. Anyone else lounging by the pool? Man, these drinks look amazing on the table. Did we just unlock an achievement for talking to all the people? Oh, there's someone else here. What? What happened? I was swimming and I missed it. All right. So we can go inside the station and not do the level. Let's see what Buddy has to say. Whoopsies. Let's see. Can we talk to this guy?
I'm the hotel manager. Call me if you need anything. By the way, I heard a loud noise. It sounded like it came from the beach. You think I should go take a look?
Okay, this is the elevator to the Chow Garden. We don't want to go there just yet. All right, here we go. One of the most iconic and best stages in all of Sonic lore. And of course, before we get going with the stage, we're going to look at Emerald Coast real quick. Again, this is the Strategy Guide Chronicles. We're not speedrunners or completionists. We take time to appreciate these guides. So, Emerald Coast, the goals, we're going to rescue Tails. The second goal, collect 50 rings and destroy the capsule. And the third, destroy the capsule within less than 2 minutes. So we can do this, okay? 50 rings, less than 2 minutes, Tails. The first level of the game is a mad dash along the coastline of Sonic. It sets off the rescue to rescue the crash-landed Tails. Use your homing attack to take care of the enemies, mindful not to bounce off any walkways in the process. At this stage, you should approach each new obstacle with a certain amount of caution. Don't get too tricky too soon, as the ocean here is an unforgiving, bottomless pit. Lore runners and knowledge runners. Exactly. We're gonna come up with a new type of genre for us, MJ. Perhaps you can coin it or something. All right, so this is where we're gonna start. You can see the stretch of beach. There's 17 rings, 6 there. So I like that it shows you kind of like where the amount of rings are. Cut across the coastline by using the small island as a stepping stone. Oh, that's a really cool. Oh, so these little timer tips. So in addition to shortcuts, notice the various sloping paths and loops throughout the level. Roll down slopes, break out of the roll when you begin to lose momentum. Also run through loops as opposed to rolling, and you'll have less hang time as a result. The same holds true for those dash panels that toss you over the water to a new section. So we're going to dash through there, hit the beach, run it, and then use the dash panel to the next point marker. And then we're going to go onto the boardwalk. Takes us through. Let's see another timer tip. Rolling down the broken bridge allows you to skip over. Interesting. I used to jump over these gaps. So we're going to roll over these gaps. Okay. Jump from ledge to ledge. And then, let's see. The area near the water hides an important shortcut. While rolling along the sloped wall, arc upward and strike the high-speed shoes. Okay. When you use the shoes, keep running along the wall. Don't jump. Angle into the tunnel. The B emblem. Remember, if you're after the B emblem, it makes good sense to jump the last point marker without triggering it. If you should lose a life between here and the end of the level, it's easier to get the required 50 rings if you begin from the second to the last point marker. So it's basically telling you don't worry about the rings until the end of the level. Let's get going. All right, here we go. And look, in case we do really bad, we can restart, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go. So we're not going to worry too much about... Oh, no! Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to restart because I meant to jump to the small island, not do the homing attack on the beach chairs. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this one more time. All right. I know I can do better. All right. That was much better. That was a much better start. Here we go. We don't care about Kiki. We're going to run into the pads. Let's go. All right, that was an okay start, I think. Here we go. And we're gonna do a hard right. Oh, that was a bad hard right. That was a very bad hard right. Oh no! Oh yeah, this is not looking good here. Shamu. One of the most iconic moments in video game history. Sonic running with Shamu in the background. Come on. Oh, yeah. Love it. So good. Woo. All right, we'll just run around this. Oh, that was a bad choice. We're already at 1:12. There's no way we're going under 2 minutes. Okay, we just ran over those gaps. Cool. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna roll up this here and get those high-speed shoes and oh no, we missed the tunnel. Oh man, we just botched our attempt at 2 minutes. Okay. All right, we're gonna restart. This is fun. This is great. I like this. Oh, we gotta restart at those points. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. Since we already got the shoes, it makes sense that we can't get them again. Oh, great. Some great PC optimization there. Let's go. There we go. This is what I was supposed to do. Nice. 1 minute, 49 seconds. Not too far off from 2 minutes. I mean, we just got started, so. All right.
Jump on panel number 1.
Sounds good.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Nice. Well, we got 50 rings at least.
Yes.
Total rings, 98. What's our score?
Yeah, not bad.
Level C. So we didn't destroy the capsule. What is the capsule?
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A
The
Chaos
Chaos
Emerald.
Emerald.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Awesome. Now we can play with Tails. We've unlocked Tails' story. And now we're going to move on in the story progression by going to the Mystic Ruins. But before we do that, can we please try Emerald Coast one more time? I want to give it one more. Wait. Excuse me? It's like the game knew I wanted to play Emerald Coast again, but they put this big gate up and I can't go. All right. We're gonna go check out Tails at the Mystic Ruins. That's so funny. I've never noticed that before. All right. Which way? This way. Talk about railroading. All right, so this is supposed to be Tikal. I always thought it was just like a little fairy like Navi from Zelda, but it's Tikal.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
Interesting. I wonder, yeah, we're gonna have to see if that voice matches. But I mean, look how gorgeous this game is for being 1999, 2000, and like not open world fully, but like having action hubs like this in a Sonic game. This was big. Being able to kind of like explore and be Sonic and not just play through different stages and things. You can like you be Sonic. It's pretty cool. Love it. All right, let's see what these guys have to say.
Do you like the view from the new station? I love the sea. The sea's always been there for me. The sea's always there for me.
Great. All right, what do you have to say, ma'am? Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Wish they explored the design more, improve it, make it even better.
Farewell, old relationship. Hello, new relationship.
That is what I always say. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, what is going on here? Is there some drama happening here? What does this guy have to say?
La la la, we're in love. There's a special place for couples at Twinkle Park. If you bring a date, you can get in for free.
Oh my gosh. Oh, love it. Love it. All right, what's this guy say? Look at his mustache.
I own this building. Well, I'm not sure about this, but I heard somebody saw a monster. The roads into the city offices are closed right now.
All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, here's another kid.
Have you heard? Somewhere out there is a man called Robotnik. First he captures helpless animals, then he throws them into machines. Oh, the poor animals.
Oh, geez, we're having too much fun. Okay, let's go.
The train headed for the
It's
Mystic
Mr.
Ruins will be
Know-It-All.
departing soon.
Hi, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Oh, sorry, my kid voice.
When you jump, it makes a big difference. How long you hold down the button. Hold it longer and you can jump longer and higher. Did you know that? Finally, Station Square. I'm going to the beach, the casino, and Twinkle Park.
All right. What is this? From now on, the casino's open. Okay. All right. What does this guy have to say?
This is Station Square. If you want to go to the Mystic Ruins, take the train. If you're going to do research, the trip's free. Of course, only a real adventurer takes a trip to such a remote place.
Well, that's us. We are the Sonic Adventure. Oh, look at this guy. To be honest, I don't think I've ever talked to all these NPCs before.
Look around, the train's packed with exhausted people. But look at me, I'm full of energy.
No way. I love this. I've never talked to all the NPCs before. Oh no, we didn't talk to the conductor. No. Okay. Here we are, Mystic Ruins. All right. I'm sure there are some adventures, some funny characters here. Oh, whoa. I remember going, I've been here before. Totally forgot about that. Interesting. All right. Hello, sir.
We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. I'm still new here, so they don't let me go very far.
All right.
When I woke up, the mountain was there already. I don't think it sprung up out of the ground, so it must have fallen from the sky. I know that sounds crazy.
All right. All right. This is Tails' workshop.
If it isn't Sonic!
Eggman.
It's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
All right, let's go. First encounter with Eggman. The Egg Hornet. All right, before we jump into the Egg Hornet, once again, let's go ahead and look at our strategy guide. And I think the Eggman boss battles are right here. Second boss, Egg Hornet. When you go near Tails' workshop for the first time, Dr. Robotnik is waiting with his Egg Hornet. Scoop up rings and back off to see what he's got in mind. The Egg Hornet is waiting for Sonic when he ventures to a small area below the shop. The Hornet's guided missiles are nasty but avoidable as long as you stay far enough away to see them coming. When the Hornet begins to glow, start running and get out from under it. Jump as it descends to get clear. When Robotnik's is attempting to grind you into the dirt, jump and use the homing attack on him as he sits in the cockpit. All right, let's go. All right, let's collect rings this time, shall we? Oh my, dude, I swear, man, we're getting hit every single time.
All systems, full power!
Go, 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 go. Oh, we took him out in one hit. We took him out in one go.
Hey, I'll play
Let's
with you
go.
some other time.
Only took 32 seconds. What's our rating? Oh, no rating. Okay.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
No, Tails!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos?
Uh-oh. Tails, why'd you do that?
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh. He's grown.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on,
Robotnik
Chaos.
Land.
Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Ninja vanish.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Well, there we go. We played through the first boss, now Emerald Coast, and the second boss. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for the follow, Kiwi142. I hope to see you all later. And if you haven't checked out our Patreon community, please do so. Consider supporting the Strategy Guide Chronicles so that we can continue doing what we do, acquiring new strategy guides, building out my beautiful shop here. As you can see, still under construction, but we're very, very close
Better get going.
to completion. That being said, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. MJ, it was lovely to catch you here. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you later.
It must get
Love and
pretty
Trees.
lonely here.
Love and Trees, thank you so much for being here. And I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.